rest of your trailer looks like it'll fit.
Oh, it'll definitely fit on the trailer. That's the way we want to go.
So what are you going to do with it?
Fix it up.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right, bye. All right, so that's that. Let me give Ernie a call.
I mean, why make a second trip?
You did really good. You put that sleeve around the tree. Yeah. Clip away. I gotta see if this thing steers. Yeah, we're dragging the rears. So, I think we're getting her today. This gets very costly if I have to come back. Wouldn't be a road trip day unless something was broken and needed fixed right when we're supposed to be hooking up and leaving. We got it screwed up a couple weeks ago too, same thing. It was dead in the middle of the driveway. Terminals are clean, that typically fixes it. We are going to New Jersey to deliver this cab, and then we're going to go maybe look at some other stuff in Jersey. We'll see what the weather's like. Going to definitely drive past the cab over today and see what we're up against. It's that 450 model, and it's in the woods. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it today. It's kind of muddy. They don't really want us messing with it today, but it's on the way home, so we're going to at least check it out, see what we're up against for a later date after Carlisle or something like that. So, get to be 6:30. Sun's coming up. Time to go.
I just don't have the time. It ain't going. I don't think it's going to happen. The other thing I have that you might be interested in. I wasn't going to sell it. I got a 51 panel.
This guy that bought this cab, we're either going to be right around. We might be right around noon or maybe 1 o'clock.
You've arrived. Destination is on your left.
Yes, I'm looking for a cab for 58 Chevy pickup.
I'm actually delivering the only one I had right this second as we speak. Check out that backhoe. If I know how to run it, I'll run it. That one over Chaucer Street runs. I was pretty good on that. I don't know, all from the front now. Oh, holy shit. There's, okay. I mean, that would probably work anyway. It's the same as mine. There's your transit. This one's got a clutch, which don't make no difference. There you go.
That was the latest project.
Yes, that turned out really good.
So I built this and gave it to him 3 years ago for Christmas present.
Nice. Nice Christmas present.
Dad, I don't have a place to store it. Dad's got to buy a barn.
All right, Dan, we got a long road.
I know you. I heard you say Baltimore. That's,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're gonna put it wherever you want.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Off we go.
So what's he putting that thing on even?
I don't know. Don't care.
Yeah, it's gone now. I thought he was gonna show us like a frame.
Yeah.
But he was about to put that
I
on.
want to get out of here before he changes his mind. He'll be like, man, this thing's fucking rough.
Well, off to Maryland.
That is super cool, old ice cream factory.
In 400 feet, turn right.
Let's see if people are out.
There's a person right there.
Yeah.
You see, there's an old truck. You go in front of the house, just park over there,
Okay.
and we'll walk behind the solar panels.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean,
And
you
it's
can
right
do
back
that.
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's straight back there.
Okay.
I'm just kind of figure out where we want
Okay.
to.
So I'll be able to see it behind the solar panels, like?
Keep on walking past the solar panels, and you'll at the opening will be coming
Okay.
up.
Okay.
So
Sounds
yeah.
good. It's narrow. So what did she say? Go over towards the solar panel? She said there's like a clearing somewhere. I bet you it's back there.
There's something right there.
Which is like, yep, now it makes sense why they were like, probably not today.
Nice trailer though.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a good trailer. You guys got like a real big skid loader here?
No, I don't.
Okay. Tractor, I suppose?
Tractor, we have, my one good tractor. I don't want a New Holland, but it's got the sissy tires on it. I mean, grooming tires. So I don't know.
Because my trailer and truck isn't getting down this fast. If I have to rent something, it's not a real big deal.
Well, the thing is, too, if we can ask, I think Ernie's going to ask George.
Okay.
See if we can't get it through over his way.
Okay.
Actually, your trailer looks like it'll fit.
Oh, it'll definitely fit on the trailer.
Just getting it out of here. It's just a big circle. Yeah.
Oh, and then, okay, I see there's a path this way. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely that's the way we want to go, for sure. So we don't need any equipment. Well, that's not true. So I got to do something with this tree. Because we don't want to bring that down and make a big mess. I'll just trim those low-lying limbs off.
So what are you going to do with it?
Fix it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. That's good to
Yeah.
see that you'll take.
Let me sneak past you and check out this. I gotta get that VIN number.
Listen, question for you. I know Ernie's talked to George about it, about getting this old truck out of the woods back here, but we would have to go behind your house. Oh, and they're here now and they have a 4-hour, they just want to know whether they can go behind your house. And I know Ernie talked to George at one point in time, but Ernie's not here. So I'm just playing the middleman here. Try to do whatever they can do. Do you, so I'll have them go behind your house. I mean, you know how. Wanted just to take a look at it, but if they can get it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that accessible to that side.
So, but yeah, so anyway, okay. Well, thank you. And okay, all right, bye.
Okay.
All right, so that's that. Let me give Ernie a call.
But, I mean, that's a pretty easy one. If I get the trailer within 80 feet of it, we're getting it on there.
Oh, really?
I got 100 foot of cable on there.
Oh,
so yeah.
okay. You got a winch and everything.
Yeah, and this
so,
deck
okay.
tilts and-
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a nice trailer.
Yeah, this trailer, so this trailer was built for us by this company to haul those trucks. If you see it coming out of the woods, then
Yeah,
we're
I know
all right.
that you're successful. I know.
Yeah.
Why make a second trip?
I'm probably staying overnight because we're gonna try and get this cab over today. The cab over's not that big at all, so she'll get on here pretty easy. That's not a 450. Somebody said it was a 450. It's not. That's a little one. I'm not worried about that one bit. That's gonna get right on here. It's only 20 foot long with the bed. It's that crazy little clump of homes back here. Just slide back in there. This thing needs to shut up about the seatbelt because I gotta see what I'm doing here. Get the trailer pitching. I can't map this in my head from inside the truck. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where to stand because I have to get the winch cable from this pocket right here. So we want this pocket of the trailer to be right here-ish. Minor complications, just things we gotta watch. This tree's broke at the trunk and there's a pretty big branch hanging in it. I'm not worried about it like hurting us. I'm worried about it pinning that truck in, potentially with the winch cable out or falling on the trailer. And we didn't really know we were 100% doing this today, so I have no chainsaw. I have a couple DeWalt batteries, a Sawzall, probably one blade realistically. I don't have a lot to work with, so I don't want to risk anything. We're hoping we can pick this tree up. If not, we're gonna winch it out. But the loading is kind of strange because that truck with the deck tilted is gonna run right into that. What I think I'm gonna do first is try and get it in here. And we're gonna tug on it a little bit. So we don't, first time in 11 years I don't have my air compressor in the bed of my truck. But anyways, we're gonna give it a tug. See if she rolls, see if she comes up. It's still not 100% we're getting this thing on the trailer today, but we're gonna try. I'm just still trying to pick where I wanna try and do it. I don't know if I wanna try and get the trailer pinned underneath the thing, so I have to drag it as little as possible and then we get it on. If it rolls easy, I wanna drag the thing. I'm gonna have Shane steer it. I just wanna pull it all the way out into this guy's kind of parking lot behind his house. That's the easy plan. We try and move this. If we can't move this, we'll hook a winch cable to it. We'll drag it over. I'm gonna wrap it around that tree. Let's get to it before we run out of daylight. We need to pull that. Look at my winch cable.
What?
The winch cable's done.
A little bit more. That'll work.
Get back to the cable. That's fine. Actually, you did really good. You put that sleeve around the tree.
Yeah. Oh, I did not do it on purpose.
It's protection cable, so you did good if it's an accident. Okay. Didn't break anything.
Oh, we'll need this at some point.
We'll need that now.
We're gonna clip her.
Yeah, we're gonna clip her. You're gonna need it. All right, you're coming under with me. Clip away. I gotta see if this thing steers. It probably slid the truck. So I'm gonna go put it in 4-wheel, try and pull her a little bit. If we can get it up out of the hole on that side, it'll steer.
Nothing. It's not moving. Nothing at all. It's rocking it a little bit, but nothing really.
12,000 pound winch didn't budget, and neither did a Cummins pickup. So let's see what we're missing. Make sure this thing's in neutral. Were the front wheels moving?
It was like rocking a little bit.
Rocking? Okay, that's good. I mean, I slid the whole truck sideways.
Yeah, I saw that.
My foot was on the floor though. So I have it floor high so it doesn't spin. which would be real unfortunate.
Oh.
Joints.
Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't even pull it that hard. That just like came out.
That's what she said. Don't know if it was in gear or
Is there
not.
an e-brake?
It's off. Could try pushing the clutch in. Oh. Okay. Nope. Not an inch. My winch is upset. This gets very costly if I have to come back, because you're talking about renting a 10,000 pound skid loader. They actually don't have a big tractor here. For even a half day, it's 400, and then it'll be on the trailer in 5 seconds. But it cost me another 400 to come down here again, plus a whole day. So call it a G. It costs to come back another day. So what else can I throw at this thing? The winch is stronger if we get the front wheels on the trailer. Like, the more cable you have out, the weaker that winch is. So right now, that thing's probably got about a 6,000 pound capacity. If I get it closer, we could double the cable. If we double the cable, it doubles the pulling power. I don't want to jerk on that a lot, just because it puts all the strain on the bolts on the bottom of the winch. Now that I know it's in neutral, let me try one more time with the truck. We might be able to scoop it. We might be able to shove the tail underneath the front bumper and pick it up. It's probably gonna pick, now it'll pick my truck up off the ground. That ain't gonna work. Full load,
I mean, if you do that harder, it's gonna move. Dude, give that thing a jerk. That moved it. It's out of that hole now. Yeah, it's out of the hole. Oh yeah. No, it rolled.
Let's see if we can get it to steer now. Yeah, it definitely rolled. The back ones are locked up. That's the problem. Yeah, we're dragging the rears. Yeah, the rears did not roll at all. We're here, so let's give it hell a little bit more. Let me see if this thing steers. We can get it lined up. I'll try and get the trailer closer. We'll double the cable and see if we can't drag it. I need to overturn it a lot because she's gonna fly back. Okay. All right. I gotta readjust a little bit because my truck slid. I was at the perfect spot. Now my truck's ass end went towards that tree. So this will load the trailer axles. So like I said, I was tugging directly on the winch. Like the leverage point was at the winch. So the trailer axles weren't giving me any kind of help. So if I throw this cable through here, this will do it. It'll force some energy through the trailer axles and it'll have to slide this 6,000 pound trailer.
I'm staying out of the way. That's what I'm doing.
You have to just stay behind it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, you're getting nice and close to it now. You're within 5 feet now.
We do one or the other, you know what I mean? I don't have enough snatch blocks. We can't double the cable and use the snatch block to help pull the truck. Now I'm thinking about doubling the cable on the front axle and then using a chain. I think the chain's safer because if I break my winch cable, I'm gonna be pissed. I have to take the winch out of there to put a new winch cable on it. So I don't wanna do that. I think we should just chain to the back of the trailer to do this hard tugging because that rope's not rated to be tugging on that hard. Okay.
Good?
Yeah. We're gonna just try and drag it out because we're losing. Ready?
Yeah. It's doing the same thing as before. It's just inching.
So, I think we're getting her today.
No.
I mean, I could potentially try and winch it on there. We can try and hug close to this tree. That would be the only last thing we could do, which I probably want to try it like where we're at. We can try doubling the cable real quick because I'll do it off this chain. One last hoorah. If we double the cable and she pulls, great. If she doesn't, then screw it. Come back another day, bring big ass equipment, have it loaded in 4 seconds. Yep, a little bit, that's it. You're gonna take that and go hook the D-ring all the way to the front of the trailer. There we go. Get a good cable angle. I'm going back here. I'm gonna raise that deck so if this thing breaks, it doesn't hit my truck. Okay, let's go.
Pulling the truck back.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go inside the cab. I'm gonna hold the brakes on. Just holler, she's moving.
Nothing, Pete. Nothing.
Okay. There's one other move I can pull. We can let it pull itself underneath it, which it will.
With the truck.
I would put the truck in neutral and let the trailer pull itself, like let the winch pull, literally drag my ram and the trailer underneath the truck. That's just, we're fighting daylight. I don't know if I want to get into that because there's some complications that could come with that. But I have done that many, many, many times. The complication right now is that the trailer's up against those trees. How are we looking angle-wise? Yeah, see the tail of that trailer? I got too steep of an angle. Even if I cut my wheel all the way, the tail of that trailer is still diving towards that tree. So probably... So right now we're losing this battle because we're on that angle. It's trying to straighten the truck out. Let me cut the wheel one time. Even if I pull the truck under it at a certain point, we're still gonna have to drag that thing. Dude, we're not getting a straight pull because it's trying to wing my ram around.
Yup. Front wheels are on.
This is going to be the really hard part right here. This will be, we're probably going to have to jump the winch because I doubt she's pulling the doors up on here. She sounds weak. Okay, so. Moment of truth. Come on, baby. That's all she got.
It's climbing.
I don't care if it picks the truck up off the ground. Let's see how strong this Max D trailer is.
Durability test. There he goes. He's picking it up.
Yeah, except my truck's the one I want.
Yup, lift. You got lift.
Okay.
You're off the ground. Check that out.
Man, I'm killing the deck of that trailer though. Murdering my knife edge. So what I want to do is get something to jam underneath these tires. Like this is good. This is amazing. Dude, if we could find 2 of these.
There's a second one right here. Here.
That one, these couldn't have been in a better place at a better time. Sweet.
So you not let it down?
Yep, and that should lift the back end up. Oh, she's unhappy. Let's see what a $25,000 trailer can do. Come on, you bastard.
Looks like it's working.
Yo! Come on, you son of a bitch! It's so fucking close. I'm about to push this fucking thing into a tree in a minute. Like, it's on there. It's on, we just aren't on. I know it's easier to pull flat than uphill. This outside dual's off. If I readjust, then we'll lose it again. I don't even have, well actually if that outside dual's hanging off, I mean there's no guarantee I'm getting them nuts off. Oh, it's always something with these things. Get up there. This is easy to do. Alright, it's on. Let's get the fuck out of the woods. We'll deal with all, well, I guess I gotta get, I guess I gotta take the trees off. Nope, it's all gonna self-unload in a minute.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it worked.
Yeah, that would be good bouncing out, going down the road.
Shane. Spare tire's gonna need like a really big fat strap. What can I? Oh, I can get door handle. That's good.
Got his hand in everything.
All right. Yeah, that was a big help with the tractor especially, because that would have taken a half hour just to do that. So, yeah. I'm really tired. I did not expect that to be that hard. What time did we get here? 5? 2.5 hours. That actually sounds a lot better than it feels. Yeah, that was a giant pain in the ass. This was definitely harder than, it was more physically strenuous and mentally challenging than Iowa was. Iowa was straightforward with the crew cab. If you guys haven't seen that video, go back to the beginning of our videos and look for the crew cab Ford coming out of the woods in Iowa. That one was Bobcat and, you know, the truck and trailer, and you didn't really break a sweat too much. This one was physically grueling, but it's a really cool truck. It's weird we're in Maryland, because typically we don't buy in Maryland. This thing is pretty solid for an East Coast truck. Definitely savable. It does have a little bit of crust in it, you know, a little bit bottoms of that cab, or bottom, actually not even the bottom of that cab corner, bottom of this door a little bit, but honestly it's still better than a lot of stuff I've been seeing out west. It's not all banged up. Back of the cab is really nice. Look how there's no rust on the back of that cab either. So still a good truck. It is not a 450. It's nowhere near big enough to be a 450. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely, I don't think it's a 450. But that's it. We're gonna go pay Miss Stephanie. The neighbor that let us get the truck through his property was incredibly helpful. That would have taken forever for us to slide that truck over. I think we screwed up. I think that me and you are gonna end up stopping and dragging this thing forward, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't think I have enough time to wait. If it's swaying, I'm gonna have to move it forward. That's it. Probably gonna run this at night because I don't want any attention, and I kind of hope it rains so it washes his bed off. But I'll tell you one thing, you do not want to be behind me on the way home. Hey, thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have cars like these in your garage, if you have a fastback Mustang or convertible Impala, a nice original paint pickup truck or an old cab over truck, and you want to sell it, I'd love to try and put a deal together with you. You can get a hold of me at 412-335-6100. We pay excellent prices. We pay finder's fees. You know, it's no secret. We do make a little money on the YouTube videos, so that allows me to pay, you know, sometimes market value or really good prices for these cars. We'd love to come out and drag it out of your barn. We'd love to film it. We'd love for you to be a part of that whole process. So if you have an original paint or an original old fastback Mustang that needs work, like these ones I have on my trailer, or if you have an old pickup, or again, a convertible Impala, cab over truck, whether it doesn't matter where you are, we buy nationwide here in the United States, all the way as far as California. I've had stuff, New Mexico, Arizona, Oregon, Washington, high desert stuff we love. So, or if you're in the East Coast and it's a rusty Mustang or a rusty convertible Impala, that is fine. We typically don't buy many trucks on the East Coast, but I buy a lot of cars on the East Coast. If you have cab over parts also, especially for these early Fords, I'd be interested in that. It never hurts to send me an email or a text. IronCityGarage@gmail.com. You're welcome to send me an email or a text message, probably the best. You kind of get an instant answer that way. 412-335-6100. I'd love to talk to you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully we can make a deal on what you guys have on your farms or in your garages.